most likely that's the only thing they will do or can do at the time. But
Well, but see, that's the thing, because like one of the things that's happened. Um, do you ever have you ever heard of Doctor Disrespect?
yeah, I heard of him. Yes,
Okay, well he got banned out of the blue
like permanently.
permanently. Yes,
Fuck.
and we still don't know why. We don't think it's like because he was playing music or anything like that. But again, someone as big as him just shows up and gets banned. Yeah,
Yeah, that's odd.
all right, so let's. Do some more landfill. Start lots of green circuits. I think we can square this off a little bit. We'd not. Still want access to water in case we need it. Putting this up. And bring those copper coils over this way, and then yeah, because green takes copper on iron plate.
Are you doing the green thing?
Yes, I plan to.
Okay, are you doing it right there?
I will be doing it in this area. Yes.
Okay. All right. Then I won't even comment on that.
No, go ahead. Wait. You get something else?
No, I was again. I like I'm stepping out of line here, but yeah, I'm
No, you're not.
thinking. I'm thinking. You know, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I don't know how to show you this, but you know where the copper line ends right now? Copper plate line.
Right. Do you see where it
turn? Yeah, I know where you are, but where the copper plate line ends.
Yep.
There's the iron. I was planning to take two of those iron line belts, split them after they go like above the copper line. Turn it left. Fill 3 rows of green circuits. Turn them from the left side up, and push them with the copper coils into the red line that goes horizontally upwards, and the plastic comes from the top side as the third wheel, and the red goes again down next to the at this time, well, the armor piercing rounds.
All right, so you'll have to kind of give me an idea what you're talking about. Because you're not stepping over any line. That's great. Because my thought was simply because there's 6 lines of this copper coil. So I was at least thinking getting it balanced and then going over this way towards the east, and then just setting up a huge fucking green circuit area.
Yeah, that if you're going to
And
remove the black bottles right there, yeah, that works. Like this line here, if you're going to remove this one, yeah.
I was gonna underground through that. But I will be getting rid of the wall.
You cannot underground this too long. Need blue belts, at least.
Okay, then I was probably gonna maybe then pull it over this way.
Sure.
But again, so my idea is to build a big factory of the greens right underneath this water.
All right.
And then we can turn them wherever we want to. But we just need a big green circuit thing. Because I don't need all 6 of these copper coils. I would like to take at least 4 of them and bring them over.
Sure.
So, and then
I was planning like this, basically. Okay. Like this kind of housing to make the greens. And this goes about right there. That all this makes greens. And then that produces from the left side and produces right here, and this makes all the reds. Yeah. And the copper coil just coils around them here, and the plastic comes above.
Okay.
Counterclockwise, but that's just like, again, I always compact everything. That's how we do things. But again, we have the space. Might as well make it out there.
Well, and that's I guess
it's just my mindset.
Well, because again, I would rather, because real estate's free. That's something that Darkshire always told me. Real estate's free. You know, you don't have to worry about real estate. So build it out, because in case you do need, say, if we do need this area that we're at for something else, because we don't need to use the copper plates here, because we've already got the coils being made.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take the copper coils over this way, and then we just designate it for green circuits, then we can turn the green circuits back around. And if you want to use this for red circuits, then we can pull the green circuits over.
And that's basically what I was saying. We can do it elsewhere. I'm always looking to make everything as compact as possible, like in a sense, because you can always expand, and if you need to make bigger arrangements, you can always just make another one, copy paste it.
Sure. Well, and that's where if we come over here, then we can copy paste all the fuck we want.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have to worry about eliminating anything that's already built. Now, maybe I need... Maybe I do need... What? Oh, Mez made it in? Oh, I don't hear
her. Yeah.
Hi.
There.
I didn't want to interrupt.
What's that?
I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're... Now, maybe this may need to be reconfigured? The artillery science.
What? Oh, the science packs. Yes, I think you can just turn this 180 down here, and that'll do. It lines up. We don't need a lot of them. I don't think.
No. I think I've already stockpiled a lot of it. So yeah.
Yeah, in the end game, 2000 seems to be the maximum we need, and that, yeah, again needs the space science packs as well. So at that time, we can just recreate this whole system right here.
Yeah. So are you good with trying to build Green Circuit City over here? I guess.
It's not my world. I have no problem at all. I'm just like I said. I just started thinking. I saw space, and I I make mental notes, a lot of them, because compactness.
I'm good with whatever we choose to do. I invited you into this world, so guess what? You're part of the world now. So. As you changed your face on Discord, didn't you? Yeah, you kind of like almost like a high school senior picture.
That was last week.
Did you change it last week? I'm just saying, it just looks like, that high school picture you take for the yearbook.
Well, I took it last week.
You're not catching the fun.
I get it.
Like, how we all did a portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day.
Everybody was giving me a hard time because the one I had, I looked like a snooty bitch, so I changed it.
And now it looks like a high school senior picture, and I love it.
It's me.
All right. How you been?
All right.
Yeah.
Ready for kids to begin school next week. In less than 5 days.
All right. So then I'm gonna take a lot of this science down and consolidate it into a couple here, and yeah.
All right. Plastic should be flowing shortly.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
I was about to ask him how he was doing, and then I realized it was him that said he was going to be back.
Yes.
Okay. So now we can figure this out. Probably do that real easy because we want these walls So what you up to these days, Miz?
Still playing Warzone. And I'll actually be trying out Apex tonight.
Like already in bed when you really stream.
Well, hopefully when school starts, I'm gonna start doing a day stream. I'm gonna have two ones, one at night and one at day. I think I'd have more luck in the daytime because so many people are getting ready to go to bed. But
Yeah, it comes down to like Whitesnake. He's doing an all-nighter, so it's late as fuck for him right now.
Yeah, I just physically couldn't. I was wearing myself down by doing 7 and 8 hour streams with everything.
And I understand that because, you know, you get into those long streams, unless you really are into the game. But then it's like playing the game, looking at chat, talking to chat, wondering if everything's good on every side of every scenario, and you get to 8 hours and all of a sudden you're just like, God bless. Didn't realize how much that took out of me. Yeah, the mentalness of it. Always thinking what you're saying, how you're saying it, when you're saying it, what you're saying, how you're saying what. So, how much room? Yeah. Up. Water. So you done much with YouTube or anything? I mean, have you done any of your stuff on
YouTube? I haven't had the time to really get into what I want.
Gotcha.
And I still don't have the money to set everything up how I want it.
As far as what?
I want to get one of those decks that I push a button and it flips the screens and plays different things and, keybinds. That way it makes it easier. If something happens, I just, click a button and it's not, I have to tab out and hit this and then do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What is it? They call it a stream deck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I still want to get more comfortable with all of that.
Yeah, I use the same screen pretty much the whole time, and I'd like to learn, to pop in and out, and where we're sitting in the lobby waiting for, just the game to start and sitting there and do a blown up me and just sit there chat and have the game as a little mini picture in the background because they don't care about it when I'm sitting in the lobby waiting.
Well, I guess we've got the ability to do trailers, but from a few bigger streamers, it's supposed to be a trailer like if you are offline and you can do like a quick trailer of who you are,
It's
what
kind
you
of
are.
like highlights, yeah. You say who you are or what you do, and then like give a little example of like what your gameplay is and how what
But
it's like with you.
but it apparently does interact with the live stream. So when people come and visit you, it becomes live as well, and it's not near as it
It's
just
got a few bugs.
it's like Cole Carney is like, that's not what I want. I mean, if I'm offline and somebody visits my channel, yeah, but I don't want them to go through an ad and the trailer. Kind of dumb. So now we need to figure out how.
I could play this game and take a short nap. I haven't played League of Legends in a minute, so I'm sitting here playing a game of League. Oh, I just feel exhausted anymore, like all the time. Like I just want to sleep all the time.
I understand.
And it's getting to the point where I can barely keep my eyes open half the time. Even if I do get 8 hours sleep.
What? There we go. And we. Yep. See, did we lose Whitesnake, or is he still out there?
Oh,
I hear his voice. Okay.
trying to set the slider so you hear my keyboard all the time.
Oh, okay. That worked out beautifully. Good. Oh, military science on the right line, so that way when we get to blue, we can add it to that line. Okay. Now, let's see. How do we want to really do this? Call this wall. bring in the copper. These poles don't need. Nope. All these. Got tons of grenades on us. 223 grenades. We need them. We'll have a spot for them before long. Let's set up a box though. We're gonna need them for explosives. Got this going here. And but our it that. What else can we do to free up space? Oh, I like a clean inventory. I know it's goofy, but is there anything we can research? Nope. Everything's now to blue research. Okay. Now we start. So we're gonna pull 4 of the two alive. Do a balancer.
Okay, we have engines and
Nice. Oh, it'll be nice when we get bots, and then blueprinting is going to be so much easier.
yep. And then we're also going to have to double up iron here in a moment, because we're going to be taking a ton of it. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be taking the bottom 2 iron lines because the top 2 iron lines have been abused. Okay. Get more shit. Get rid of some of these trees too. Got rid of all my not like we don't have more. So tempted to just leave all these turrets here in the middle just in case some catastrophe happens. We've got a way to shoot biters if they make it in.
Yep.
So what is it? Am I over preparing? It's so 3 copper cable. So yeah, so I'm and 1 iron plate. So yeah, that's good. We're gonna bring over 4 copper coils versus 2 iron. Things. And repair. Ouch. Close. Alright, so let's bring more belts. Alright. No. Not. We want line. Now we want a full line of either an or. Matter here we want to push the green circuits. So this then Alright, so where are you thinking about bringing the plastic? Or where would you want the greens?
That depends where you want them, because the greens can be brought, well, basically anywhere to anywhere, but yeah. The plastics are now above the copper aura line.
Gotcha. So
and they can be brought anywhere basically from there. And above that will be the sulfur and sulfuric acid plus batteries.
gotcha. Alright, so that. That way it makes it 8. Let's get some more splitters. 4 lines. You can... We can easily support underground. Do that. Go do that. Feeling we'll need a few. Alright, so we use 2 of the support that and the assemblers we got. Okay. Oh, oops. And the electric. And I'm gonna go to this area. Oh, because so if I bring greens up towards the north, is that going to be beneficial to what you're doing?
Well, basically, there's going to be like this lineup right here where I'm standing right now.
Okay.
This is like plastic, sulfur, and batteries.
So
I don't know why I'm.
No, but if I bring up a big round of greens towards the north, a line of greens, and then we find a good spot to transfer them into reds as well.
Yeah, works.
So that way, if we go all the way up to the wall with the greens, and then you can we got 2 full lines ready to go right now of green circuits.
Mm-hmm.
So I can start bringing them up. Or do you think we'll need...
If we need more, we just make more.
Well, yeah, and then that's obvious. But I'm just trying to think of. Hopefully, we get where we don't have to come back around and play around with it. I want to build it big first, so that way. I mean, we're gonna still have to configure some things out. I get it, and that's the beauty of Factorio. But so let's. So let me get full force stack. Of course, it's the wrong. Because I'm not thinking of like, okay, so let's just only make what we need to do what we need to make. I'm thinking mega base right now, and so let's go over what we need and figure out how much more we need from there. Just that much. Get some more reds here in a moment.
All right.
Some red belts. Unless you've taken them all.
Oh,
I doubt it.
right.
I think we got plenty.
Yeah, there's almost 5k.
Almost 5k. What happened to the other never mind. Having fun. Let's see. All right.
Kind of.
To left. And they can't. Oh. Versus everything being kind of like the 3D, like Minecraft will do, you know, because being able to if you want
And see, We are
um,
going to need it in electric, and you know.
Learn lubricant. And once the lubricant good to go, with the red stopping us from getting by.
Those two.
Okay, robotics. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back.
Sure.
Working on. Red. That is well, only a vacuum. I'm gonna start to love you.
They're playing.
I was going for the more that you've. I'm good. That wall? Oh, yeah, that took a lot of time.
I mean, after a while, it doesn't really matter.
Because by nobody,